For over a decade, Sweet 100FM's The Gathering charity drive has generated hundreds of food items and toys, which are then donated to people in need. And this year is no different, as TTT Limited pooled food items donated by the radio station's loyal listeners to deliver to families, so their Christmas can indeed be merry. Kimberly D'Souza tells us more.
Sweet 100 FM's annual Christmas charity drive, The Gathering, continued this year despite the COVID-19 pandemic. But for the second year, the event took on a different format, as people were not allowed to bring items to the concert or drop off their non-perishable items at TTT Limited's compound. Chief Executive Officer of TTT Limited, David Roberts, said the change in the company's collection drive saw donations coming in from entities in Tobago.
This year, we got a little bit more creative with the ongoing restrictions related to COVID-19 in terms of setting up pop-up stations on consecutive Saturdays, which saw us going north, west, east, south, and of course Tobago for the very first time in terms of collecting items.
Food staples such as rice, flour, sugar, and milk are generally donated by citizens and other sponsors and are delivered to those in need before Christmas.
Is we develop a list internally in terms of entities that we'd like to support, and we then distribute to those entities. So some of that comes from listeners in terms of sending in persons who are in need, and we also selected some of those names from staff members and other members of our team.
The Gathering concert will also continue this year and will be streamed live on TTT from Estate 101 beginning at 4 p.m.
It is restricted this year. It's a safe zone event, very small numbers, for us to ensure that we are compliant with all COVID-19 regulations. But we felt last year as well as this year, it is very important for us to do our part as TTT Limited to spread Christmas cheer. So in either year, we did not cancel the concert. Even though we kept the drive separately, we wanted to ensure that we still cheer up Trinidad and Tobago as best as we can through the Gathering concert.
Mr. Roberts thanked those who continued to donate to the charity drive. He also thanked members of the radio team, such as radio programming manager Bryan Regis, radio presenter Marc Anthony Hernandez, and administrative coordinator Rachel Harridan, and members of the TTT team who volunteered their time to pack hampers and keep the cheer alive. This year, the company will distribute over 100 hampers to those in need. The Gathering concert was virtual and streamed live on TTT, Sweet 100 FM's Facebook page, and Sweet 100 FM. Kimberly D'Souza, TTT News.